Hi, no, it's just me. Nothing important. No, I'm just here for a short announcement and idea I recently had. Since I started to let my videos I uploaded sit for some time, I thought, why can't I already announce them on Twitter and my Facebook page? Why not? I so and on Patreon, of course. I always publish it on Patreon first and then on Twitter and Facebook. And right now, as sort of an experiment, and maybe some, especially for my patrons as a goodie, of course, I'm announcing them before I uh, publicize them officially on YouTube. I let them there as unlisted because in the first days there's always a risk of them getting demonetized, remonetized, demonetized, remonetized again. But especially for my patrons who pay me more than YouTube will ever pay me right now, it's of course just fair to publish them and link them before. And that's what I definitely will do. And occasionally, when I feel like it, I might also publish links to the videos on Twitter and the Facebook page before I change them to public on YouTube. That will happen every then and when, but the Patreon announcement will always happen first, and generally few hours or a day before, or at least at the same time, or only there first, and so something like this. I'm switching a bit, but of course I have to do something for my patrons. That's quite understandable. Even $1 per month is more than I get from YouTube currently, and probably for quite a long time. So it's always first on Patreon, and maybe a bit later, maybe even sometimes this about the same time on Twitter and Facebook. And the public setting it to public on YouTube will generally happen when I'm sure, or at least sort of expected to have settled and decided if it will get monetized or not. So that's all. And this video will be public right now because yeah, I don't care too much if it will get monetized or not. It's just to tell you what I'm planning, and that it might be worth it to watch on Patreon first, and on Twitter and Facebook maybe even a bit before too. So thanks, and that's it, and have a nice evening.